So it is Future Amber. It is April 10th, 2014. My friend Javier at work left. He went to his new job. His last day was yesterday, so I'm gonna miss him. The flip side of that is that tomorrow I meet the new guy, and I have to start training him. Why the chief op is gone at a job fair because we might be hiring someone else. So if you're looking for a job, inbox me, you know. I worked 2 doubles last week, and it was Friday double and then Saturday double, and that was tough when Sunday morning came around. It really was. A couple of other things this week. Well, I ordered some prints. I got some frames. I have some things in mind exhibition-wise that I want to put together. They're not till the summer, but I hate doing everything last minute because I was scrambling and I don't like it that close to the deadline, so I'm trying to prepare now for a couple of exhibitions that are coming up in the fall and in the summer. I've been kind of talking about, not specifically my job, but I guess my future in working, you know, and what I really want to do, and you know, this rat race and the disappearance of the middle class, and where the hell is everyone gonna fall in a couple years? Like, these are like massive things to think about. I don't really want to think about them, but you can't help it. I guess, I mean, I'm enjoying my life, but at the same time, like, man, I just feel like it's all gonna crumble. Like, I have 2 different jobs, and my boyfriend did mention this, like, you know, I don't have to rely on just one job. If I was treated unfairly, and you know, if I really felt like saying fuck you to any one of my jobs, I could do that because I have the option. So let's just talk about Past Amber. Past Amber talked about not being the chaser, and yeah, I guess I was the initiator with Cesar for a large portion of our, you know, interactions, and I'm not really down with that. Once I start to realize that I'm the only one kind of giving and not getting anything back from whoever it could be. It could be my family, it could be my certain friend, it could be a coworker, you know, socializing or something, but, you know, it could be any type of relationship where there's a give and take. And if I notice that I'm the one always giving, or, you know, I just kind of, you know, that's it, it's done, you know. And that was Past Amber's question. She is losing her mind. That was Past Amber's question about, have I eliminated those relationships? And I feel like I have, because if there is no give and take, then I can't be bothered. I really can't. I'm not going to give my everything. Last year, I really was the one to kind of plan events with my friends, and hey, you know, this month or next weekend, what are you doing? And let's all get together. And I would always plan these things. And you know what? It's really annoying when you're the only one out of your group of friends that can bring your group of friends together. So I stopped doing it, and needless to say that we don't get together that often. And funny enough, for some reason, one of our old pictures from last year, February of last year, yeah, I think for my birthday last year, like, one of these pictures was liked recently, so all my friends that we used to hang out together, you know, they liked it, and like, oh, I miss you guys, and oh, I want to hang out, and not to be like the negative Nancy here, but we're all in the same location. I'm in Jersey, they're in the city, in all different parts of the city, mind you. One's in Brooklyn, one's in Harlem, and the other one's in the Lower East Side, so we're all over the place, okay? So, you know, my comment on that, for a while I kind of just stood back and looked at them, like each other's comments and comment this and that, and, you know, I love them all dearly, I really do, but at the situation I just have to kind of, like, you know, stand back and say, there's nothing really stopping us from getting together again, so what's the problem? I don't understand. Like, everyone likes to say, oh, I miss you, and we should get together, but no one ever actually follows through and makes plans. And that's the funny thing about today. Everyone does a lot of talking, and not a lot of action, not a lot of follow through, not a lot of reaction, not a lot of anything really. It's all just online and just like, let's just type some shit and let's, you know, have a conversation on Facebook. And I know it's stemming like way far out from what began my thought process, this whole picture thing. But I just kind of, I don't like that. It's like, if you want to meet up with me, there's a date and time. If you want to hang out with me, you know, hey Amber, are you busy next week? When are you free? And sometimes that does happen, and then it just, I don't know, something happens where, oh, hey, I'm free this day and that day. And then they'll be like, oh, I'm free this day and that day. And then just people just, I don't know, life gets in the way. I don't fucking know. So I've kind of stepped back and I've been the less active role in a lot of people's lives. And, even with my sister, because I've given my sister a lot of shit because she, she works a lot more hours and she works different hours. And I'm not really used to, not being able to talk to her at certain moments. So we used to text like all the time, every day. And she'll probably get mad when she sees this, but I don't give a damn, Jen. Like, we definitely don't text as much, It's usually when there's a crisis mode for either one of us that we're like, hey, I gotta talk to you. And of course we're gonna be there for each other, but at the same time, it's like we don't shoot the shit like we used to. Me being away from home doesn't help that, And, sometimes a girl needs her sister, obviously. But we just don't, I'm not going to be the one to bug her all the time. Why the hell I got to bother her? Why do I got to feel like I'm needy when I'm really not? Like, yeah, I want to know what the hell's going on in your life, but I'm not going to sit there and just, beg to, let me know what's going on. It's just kind of really annoying. And this is getting really negative, and I don't like how it's getting really negative. But this whole relationship things and healthy relationships, it's like, I'm in a relationship now where, and my boyfriend, it's like, there is a constant give and take, and I appreciate that. There isn't just, it's not lopsided. And when one of us feels lopsided and one of us feels like we're carrying the relationship, we definitely voice it, and I respect that about our relationship. So I guess this relationship that people have, there's just, some of them are just so empty. But then others, it's a priority, right? Who's the priority in your life? Who's the one you're going to make time for? Who's the one that you're going to, make the effort to follow through in plans and stuff like that? So, and some people just don't make the cut in a lot of people's lives. Like, I know I'm not top priority in everyone's life. Obviously, anyone who might be watching this or whatever. And there are a few friends I'm worried about, and I say, hey, hope you're alright. And they never get back to me until like a month later or something because, whatever is going on with them. And hi, Eve. There's Eve, puppy. There's Eve, puppy. She's the one making all the noise. So I guess that's it for now. This is going to be it for future Amber. Everyone say bye to Eve.